Lots going on here. Like absolutely crazy here. Um so hello, hello. He did not he is very pissed off. Wilbur is super annoyed at me right now because Wilbur decided to Wilbur decided that after spending the summer on the couch, he decided to want to sleep in a shed that is not safe for him to sleep at night because it's got access to the outside. Now, Potbellies can't have um, Potbellies. We have to be careful because we have coyotes. Hi, mom, and everything like that. So Wilbur, after sleeping inside the house all summer, Princess slept in Louis' shed. Um, Decided he wants to sleep outside now, which is where he wants to sleep is not safe. So it is safe, but it's not. It gets too cold at night. The other night it was 22. He is not an outside pig in any way, shape, or form. This is not an outside pig, right? Are you an outside pig? He's not an outside pig. So he does this every fall, and he gets super weird, and it's this whole thing. It's absolutely bizarre. He does it every fall. It's definitely a thing, and it's super stressful. Just like today. So we're gonna do a lot of updates today. Chess is upstairs, redoing my room that I'm not allowed. He could be outside as long as he starts in the summer, but it's a whole different thing. Um, we have Allie for the Soul in the barn painting a special project. Oh no way, Deborah, that's awesome. So so everybody, if you saw Patreon, this is an absolutely crazy story. It's been a crazy week, and I am absolutely exhausted. So, if you are a Patreon or you saw our stories today, you will see that. Oh, thank you, Allie. Thank you, Peppa. You will see that Wolfie was rushed to Cornell today. So I know a lot of people on don't know that, but Wolfie was rushed to Cornell today. Super weird situation. Um, Wolfie was rushed to Cornell with the craziest story. So I don't know if everybody knows Wolfie's story. So Wolfie came to us after. Thank you, Kelly. Wolfie came to us after his caregiver wasn't able to care for him because she was in the hospital. And we never believe every story we get from people. So apparently, basically, he was handed over the fence, um, and that's how this woman got Wolfie. And this is the problem with backyard. These people just pigs can have babies at such a young age. Cinderella gave birth at 11 months old. So when you have inbreeding, you get messed up stuff. So Wolfie, basically, we were told when we took him to get neutered, he didn't have a penis. And he had a urethra and this whole long thing. And he has a little hole under his butt, and that's where he pees out of. Super weird situation, but this is what inbreeding does. So today I'm feeding who's eating? I'm feeding yeah, Cinderella had babies and they all died at 11 months old. Yes. So they so he went to get neutered and they said he has a very weird biology in him, and so anatomy is very screwed up. So this morning I'm feeding Paulie walnuts. Christina texts me that someone's bleeding, and if it's a little blood, it's not an emergency. Someone may have cut their foot. Dew claw is happens. So I go over there and I look and kind of figured out that it's Wolfie, and it looks like he has a little blood on his foot. So I thought it was dew claw. So I'm following out, and he has, which I thought was a nipple that was bleeding, and I'm like, but it was super big. It was like 3 times the length of a nipple. So I was like, So I'm examining him. I'm like, this is so weird because it looks like a penis and it's bleeding. And I was worried that it could have been a hernia. So I sent pictures to Cornell, and this is at like 8 o'clock in the morning. And so they're like, I called and the front desk answered and they're waiting for a doctor. They're like, we're making an executive decision, just bring him in because we know Wolfie. So apparently under his skin and his urethra, there is a penis. So he must have scraped it, opened up his urethra, and his penis was sticking out. And it was scraping, and that's what was bleeding. So I'm saying penis a lot. Um, so, yeah, I mean, this is absolutely my life right now and so crazy. So, but the doctor calls me up, and I'm like, listen, you guys are the one who told me there's no penis. They're like, well, we think it's a prolapse. I'm like, how could it be a prolapse? He doesn't have a freaking penis. They're like, I don't know. We have to look. And she's kind of laughing. She's like, I don't know. I said, I'm not crazy, I swear. And I went back and I looked at the pictures and I sent them the pictures of no penis. There's nothing there. I'm saying penis a lot, so this is probably going to get blocked or hidden or something like that. I had the pictures because I sent them to my friend. I said, look at this. What the hell is this? And so I have pictures of no penis. And so I sent it to Cornell. So it turns out he cut his stomach somehow. It must have rubbed against a rock, and that's what was called. So they had to stitch him up. No, it's not. This is such an enigma. It's really just such an enigma. It's a very weird situation. Um, you know, so they just put a stitch in, and now he's gonna have to have like kind of plastic surgery to repair the urethra next week. So this is just a story of my life right now. I got to visit Jane. Oh, Becky, you behave. Watch out, Ellen's driving. Tell Ellen to drive safer. So yeah, and here's how they discovered it. So I'm sitting there. You want me to leave? Oh no. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him on the phone and like, it's fine. He's peeing because they thought it was a prolapse. And she's like, it's fine. He's peeing out of his penis. I'm like, what do you mean he's peeing out of his penis? He doesn't have a penis. Like he's peeing out of the penis. It's pee. He's peeing fine. I'm like, he doesn't have a penis. They're like, he does now. So it cut open. The penis obviously came out the wrong area. And so they have to repair it. But he was peeing out of his penis. And unfortunately, it's not safe to have it open. So they have to stitch it up. And very odd right now. I'm so exhausted. So it's very usual. WWA. What's WA? Oh, you're funny. You're funny, Becky. I was like, so it's super weird, super exhausting. Because I was like, oh, hopefully it's nothing. And Christina's going to visit Jane tomorrow. So hopefully she could bring him home. And they said he can't come home. He's got to have the surgery next. They said you could bring him home, but it's only a temporary fix because he just has a stitch to hold the penis in. No, but it was so, and it's just like I'm really exhausted because now Mama had an attack tonight. Jane is doing okay. No, the penis is functional. So, so it's funny. So he was super sweet. He was easy to handle because it's dragging on the ground. It's dragging on the ground, so it got scratched. That's why I was bleeding. You can't just keep it out. The penis just gets sewn back up, and he pees like he did pee, and he was fine. He was perfectly healthy the way it was. So, mom has congestive heart failure, and she's in hospice. Um, the penis where it broke through is not in the right space, so it's not going to work. So here's like to lighten the situation. It's a little funny. Yeah, you can't just, and they're in a sheath, like they have a sheath. Oh my God. So his anatomy is a total mess, and this is what happens when there's inbreeding. I can't answer a lot of these questions because it's just that I'm trying to stay on the subject, but it's pretty outrageous. So far, there's not life threatening. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to get a night job at Tractor Supply to pay the bill at Cornell because everybody's just gonna live at Cornell. So it's funny. So we bring all their bedding, all the comforts of home. So when they're there, they get. I think he's in pain because it scratches, but besides that, he was super comfortable. He was great in the car. I pet him the whole way in the car. I posted he loaded, and it was super funny because the surgery I think is Monday or Tuesday. So, and it's very sweet because they're really nice at Cornell. They love our pigs because they go right into their stalls. They're super manageable. They're super easy to deal with. I just got really tired. I'm sorry. I'm like exhausted. So they're super easy. They go right into their stalls. Everybody's really complimentary about how our pigs behave. And it's so funny. So I walk him into his stall. He didn't want to go in his stall, but he went in his stall and he was like pushing against the gate to go, pushing against the gate to get out. So I'm like, okay, I got to go get his bed. So I went to the car to get his bed, and I walk in, and the lady's running after Wolfie because Wolfie escaped. So Wolfie's running through Cornell, and there's a vet tech chasing him because she can't catch Wolfie with his dangling penis. So Wolfie's running through the hallways of not like the animal area of Cornell with his dangling penis out. And yeah, that happened. So, and it was funny because he's easily controllable, but they don't know that. Like, he's super sweet. And she's tasting him, so he's like freaking out, and he's running up and down the hallway. And he goes right back in. Yeah, you're right, Nissy. I want my penis. Don't take my penis. Don't take my penis. So
Every time I walk this room, someone's talking about a penis.
I know it's a lot of penis talk tonight, Chess.
This is a different channel than I thought.
So, it's not the video. Thank you for donating. It's not the video. I literally, I run out to the car. Again, you don't think, what's wrong? What? She was on the table eating. She's fine. Why, you let her out?
No, I didn't see her. No, she didn't go.
Okay. So I'm sitting there, and it's just a weird, she's right here, Todd. So, and I don't get stressed out because I know how to control him. He's super easy. He's very, he's blind. So like Charles, they feel comfort in my voice. I don't know why, because my voice is terrible. So I don't remember what I'm talking about. No, so I got him in. He got into the stall. He was just trying to push out of the stall. I got to post a video. I'll post it later. I guess I'll post this video later. I'll post this video later. So, just so freaking wild and exhausting. And here, I got to give Mom a minute, so I'm going to put you guys on here for a second. Just exhausting, and seeing, Jane to be in complete honesty, Jane is sick, so she doesn't look great. So that's draining in itself and sad, So I'm there and that's funny. And it's weird because Jane is like, she wasn't walking for the doctors and I got her to walk, which was super nice. Todd? Yes, sir. Do you have something in your hands? I do. Oh, no, go. So, it's Wolfie, not Wilford. So hold on 1 second, guys. I got to do one thing. Hold on. You stay right there. Okay, I'm back. Don't look at the counter. I don't even know the story I'm telling. Oh, they spit it out. Good girl. Hold on 1 second, people. Todd, hold this real quick. Here, answer any questions real quick.
Hi guys, how is everybody? Anybody got any questions? Anything?
We're good.
Okay.
That's good. So sorry, I just had to give Mom a medication. No, so it's just sad because she has all tubes coming out of her. And to see that, and she has a jugular catheter. And if anybody has ever dealt with a situation like that and have seen a jugular catheter is super striking. So there's a catheter going into her jugular. So it's in her throat. So she has tubes coming from the jugular out. And so it is definitely, it's like seeing a loved one in the hospital, and it's definitely a striking thing, and you're with your loved one, and you see her, and she's, has tubes coming out, and she has tubes coming out of her throat, going along the side of her body, so she can't catch them on anything, and so it's like weird because when I go to Cornell, it's a very odd feeling for me. It's almost like ominous, honestly. It's a very, because the last time I was there, I was going to say goodbye because it was right before her surgery, and we didn't think she was going to be woken up. Her mood was okay. She's very scared of me right now, which is weirding me out, but it's okay because I'm the one who does treatments on her. Christine's going tomorrow. So basically, before her surgery, they didn't think she was going to make it, and they thought we were going to euthanize her when she was asleep. So I went to say goodbye. So that's why I was there, and she went through the surgery, and she did well in the surgery, and that's why she's still here. So Cornell has got a very eerie feeling for me. So when I go and see her, it's scary for me because someone I absolutely love and adore is sick and in pain. So, it's just weird. It's hard to describe. But it's just like going to see a loved one who is hooked up to machines in the hospital. And, Melissa dying, Jane critically ill in the hospital, Wolfie getting rushed to the hospital, Mama having an attack today. She's doing better now. It's a lot, and sometimes it's just, I just going to the hospital and seeing, Jane with all the tubes, and she's definitely super uncomfortable. It's hard, but this is what I do, and this is the life I've chosen. So I'm not complaining. I'm just sad, and so my head is just so crowded. And I tell people, and I truly mean this, and I think some people can understand this, and tell me to shut up if you don't want to hear it again, but we are a puzzle here, and every piece fits. So when someone's not here, it doesn't feel right. So it's super uncomfortable. You know, Melissa's obviously never coming back. But now you have Wolfie, who's a big character, and Jane, who's in the hospital, who's going to be there for a very long time. You know, it's just, it throws you off a bit. You know, it does. And you know, and this isn't an ask, and I'll figure out a fundraiser later. But her bill was $6,000 today. They gave me her bill, and it's $6,000. Thank you so much. You know, so you get a bill for 6,000. Again, we'll figure it out. It's fine. You know, and it's just we get lulls, and we get, you know, it's ebb and flow, and right now it's super tense with two pigs at the hospital, mama being, you know, hospice. There's a lot going on. But I do feel like a part of me is missing. And it's very hard and very sad. Thank you, Winston. And it hurts, you know, and it's, thank you, Ed. But as much as this pains me, I love that there's, thank you, Clemente. I love that I love what I do, and I love that I can help these animals and get me this care. I couldn't imagine how it would feel not being able to get them this kind of care. You know, and as much, you know, we can laugh about Wolfie because it's not life-threatening. Of course, going in under anesthesia is dangerous, but he's such a character. And I love my life, and I love missing them because it makes me feel alive, and it makes me feel real. It makes me feel real missing them. Thank you, John. It does. It makes me feel real. You know, that I know how much I care for them because I love them so much and I miss them so much. And so, you know, it's just so funny because, you know, Wolfie, if everybody remembers Wolfie's story, Wolfie, worse than anybody's ever in the history of animals here, and it's funny now, wanted to kill me. I don't know if everybody remembers this. Wolfie wanted to kill me. And again, like that pig wanted me dead. He would launch at me. He would try and absolutely kill me. And just working with him and now being able to examine him here, where I rubbed him, I got his belly, I was under him. I'll post pictures of him in the car. He was absolutely wonderful in the car. He walked right out of the car. He had his head out the window when we're driving. Not all the way out. He couldn't jump out. I was safe. He sat up against my seat so he could be right next to me. So this is a pig that really wanted me dead, that found comfort in my presence and in my voice. And I mean, if you would have passed me on the highway, you would have pissed your pants because it was so funny seeing a pig hanging out the window. And because he started eating the car. He started eating the inside of the Subaru, the pooperoo. And so I had to open the window to distract him because he just started eating the car. I have to buy the car just so everybody knows because it's half eaten. But for a pig that wanted to hurt me so bad that I brought him to the hospital, I was face to face with him, nose to nose with him, and I wasn't feared. I wasn't worried at all. Maybe stupidly, but he just wanted to be comforted. I pet his belly the whole time. He literally couldn't get close enough to me where his leg was dangling in between the back seat and the front seat because he just wanted to press up against the seat. and he's such a freaking character. I'm sitting there getting gas, and there was no one at the gas station. So I'm getting gas, and I'm literally scratching his face, and he puts his face in the window, and I'm cleaning his eyes. I mean, how many people have been in a gas station where there's a guy cleaning a pig's eyes in the back seat? So I'm literally pumping gas, scraping his eyes, kissing his snout, and he's like, it's crazy. So it's just been a crazy, rough week. And, Christina's taking not our kitten, another kitten to Albany right now. So she's driving to Albany right now with a sick kitten from another weird situation. No, and when I walked, and it was funny because when I walked out to get his bed, and I see a vet tech chasing after him in the hallway, and he's trotting through the hallway, and I'm like, and the thing is, when you learn, and anybody that's in rescue, when an animal escapes, the worst thing you could do is get excited and react. You just got to go with the flow. So I walk in, I'm like, come here, Wolfie, let's go back in there, and it was so funny because he is running through the hallway and this woman's running out. I'm like, don't run after him. You're just going to get him to like run away from you. Just walk and he'll walk. He's only running because you're running. And the penis was dragging. So it got even sore. But it was just super cute. And it was just another day in my life. And I love my life. And my life is because of you guys. So thank you. But we're going to go see Allie for the soul now. But it was so, but just to be able to, because when you have a pig and they're out of control, they're hard to get medical care for. They're hard to do treatments. And I was able to fully examine him, get pictures of his penis. And I did send them to people. So that's now super weird because I had to send him to the doctor. So this is getting weirder by the second. But so yeah, I shouldn't say that. But he's doing great. He was out of surgery. They stitched the urethra up temporarily. He had to feel free for a little while. But we're gonna see Allie for the soul. So I'm gonna we have security. Brett is security, so no one comes here and tries to steal the master artwork. Whoa, look at this thing. Now, Allie is 6'2", so look how big this thing is. So this is a project that we're working on for, this is a community project that Todd Friedman donated to the sanctuary. Now it's called the Dove Trail. So this celebrates like Woodstock and the Dove Trail, and these are put all over town, all over the state, and you go and you get a map and you can follow the dove. So this is going to be out in front of the sanctuary, and this is big. So what are you, 5'2"?
4'11".
She's 4'11". So this thing is like what? It's probably 6 feet at the center. And then it's going to be mounted. So this is awesome. So again, the sanctuary did not pay for this. Allie's donating her time. And we did get a $500 grant for it. So Todd Friedman donated this. So please don't worry that our money is being pissed away. Todd Friedman, the individual, donated this.
I'm going to get Nova Paint involved too because we're using all Nova paints here.
What's Nova?
They're a great company.
Nova Paints.
We're artists.
For artists.
Yeah.
Nova, what's up? So look how beautiful this is. So we purchased it. You purchase it, and then you have to submit the artwork to a committee, and the committee has to approve it. So Allie did the sketching, and again, Allie's such an ingrained part of Arthur's Acres with logos and stuff. Look at this freaking thing. I can't even get the whole thing in from the side. So it's Peace, Love, and Pigs. This is going to be, if you've ever been to the property, this is going to be the corner of the fence. So as soon as you come around the corner, you're going to see this. The dovetail, look at that. Oh, look at little piggy snout heart on the tuchus. Look how beautiful this is. So this is huge. and so cool. And Allie's gonna be here for what, 3 days? And her hubby was up
Yeah.
today, and Brett is working security, so don't try to attack the artist. So this will be on sale for $3 million right now. When Allie goes famous, when Allie's, a big painter in Italy and redoing the Sistine Chapel in her own Allie style, we'll sell this. We could sell this in the She Shed for like $10 million as a set, and then then everybody can go to Cornell. We'll just buy a wing there. So how cool is it? Allie says hi, and she's laughing.
Hi, Ellie.
She's packing. She's packing heat. Don't mess with her. But how beautiful is this? Yeah, this is having a peace dove is super big deal. I mean, this is, and it's only what, 15 they did this year?
Yeah, they did 20.
20. So you had to apply for this. Not everybody that applied for it gets it. So you apply to pay for it. Isn't that awesome?
Well, you applied, you paid for it, you had to submit a design.
Yeah, it was this is a process. It took almost a year.
Yeah, it did.
It took almost a year. You submit the design. It is one of a kind. Brett will be standing out there 24/7 when we display it. So Brett was gonna have a house next to it, so you can't touch it or steal it.
So Todd, when are we going to talk about your hair?
I'm not talking about my hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you should be talking about
Okay, you could show my hair. Here, you gotta spin
Oh,
it
my
around.
goodness.
Can you see?
Yeah.
So I made fun of Todd, but this morning I was in a rush. I don't know if you could see it. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it. It comes out.
I meant to shave it, but I
Yeah.
got up at like 6 o'clock to shave it, and it just didn't work. So Karma came and bit me in the ass for making fun of Todd, and I did shave Todd's head in his sleep last night. So, oh, thank you, Rose. It is karma, and karma's a bitch, and it bit me in the ass. And as soon as I went out for coffee this morning with Todd, I felt it, and I'm like, oh, damn. I do that more than you would think. Like, I do forget, I'm as bad as Todd at shaving my head. And then now I might forget. So Todd never shaved. He just finally shaved his landing strip today. So this is beautiful. This is so cool. Have you ever see? We're giving Allie bigger. This is actually small for you because the She Shed was bigger.
Yeah, right.
So are these the two biggest projects you ever did except for your windows? So Allie does windows throughout Staten Island, right? Queens.
Yeah.
So she does all these windows, beautiful windows. So you got to follow her. So we are going bigger. So I think we're gonna have a full size barn painted by Allie one day.
I'll do it.
So we'll book her for a year.
I'll do it.
Yeah, this is we're gonna document this. Yeah, TD noticed it, and TD was very happy. He saw it. TD installed this light, so I got to give TD props. So we're gonna definitely document this. I know, but we're gonna document every step of the way. Which should be. Are you taking pictures and stuff every step
Yeah,
of the
we're
way?
taking steps.
Okay, so we're gonna do it, and then we'll send it to Gene, and Gene will put it together.
Yeah.
To a cool thing so we'll be on YouTube. But look at this freaking thing. How cool are we?
You guys are pretty cool.
Like, this is really cool. And the thing is, people come and they get the map and they drive all over the place and take pictures of this. So this is really special, and we're super excited to have it. Anybody has a big rock that we can mount it to, you could drop off a big rock. And it's a mirror image, right?
Yes.
It's a mirror image. I can't even shave on both sides of my head, and you're painting something exact. Look at that. And apparently it's super, is it cold in here still?
Pretty cold in here.
Are you serious?
Colder in here than it is outside.
So keep the door open.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think it'll make it cold.
No, it's super warm out.
Super warm.
It's really warm out. I was sweat.
Super warm out.
I can't you gotta open it this way. It's warm. I'm serious. It's warm out. So just leave this door open.
We'll do that.
It's warm out. So how cool is this? So we're starting the auction off at 2 million. So do I hear 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million? That's all. No. Come on, people. Don't be cheap. $2 million. Come on. The colors are beautiful. Yeah, the whole thing's beautiful. Yeah, it was 8 colors. You had parameters on what colors.
You have to use.
And this is can I give that this is the sketch.
Sure.
So this is the sketch.
Tomorrow we'll show the original artwork.
Yeah, we'll show the original. Look at this is beautiful. It's so we'll leave them alone. You need music.
Well, we were listening to you.
Oh, you're listening to me. No Taylor Swift. Yeah, so thank you. So isn't that beautiful? Like I mean, it's awesome. Allie's up here for 3 days. Brett's up here for 3 days. It's so cool and so beautiful, and I love it. You know, and one, it's part of community relations, but also people like follow the Dove Trail map, and it's awesome. And we've been working on it for a year, and I think it's pretty awesome. So, and it's awesome to have people like Allie doing all that work, and she donated the work, which is so cool. And it's awesome. Anybody have any questions that isn't penis related or Wolfie's penis related? Yeah, the Dove Trail is beautiful. Some are absolutely gorgeous. Some are a little weird, but some are beautiful. A lot of them are beautiful. Chess is working on my room. I'm not allowed to show it, but the house is an absolute disaster. But we have new furniture around. So Mama is feeling better. Hold on. I definitely had a little bit of an anxiety attack today. So Mama's feeling a little better. We just got some meds into her. Mama. See, she's... So she's sharp. Just want to make sure she's sharp. What is this? I don't know. This is a weird toy. Oh, this is the toy. Psst. Oh, there's Ashley. So Mama's looking a little better. I know Jody's missing. So I think these are some chairs. This is part, I think, Wilbur's couch. That's Wilbur. Hi, Wilbur. I don't have any cookies. I don't have any cookies. So we're just going to not look at anything, but we're going to say hi to Chess. Chess is all dressed up.
Oh, ready for the ball.
So there's a rug. We're not allowed to see the room. So my mom's...
Go in this room.
I can't or you can?
This room, because it's just still in a...
So this is... But they saw what my room looked like sort of yesterday, so we're seeing the progress.
So now it's blue, this awesome blue that we love, Kensington blue.
Kensington. I'm
And
so famous.
You are so fancy, but it looks like it's so much crisper. Like it's so much more...
I have lights.
Oh my God, Todd, how did you live with this one light?
That's why I wear glasses now.
Oh my... We found your glasses.
No, those are probably my dad's. He leaves them everywhere. No, those are my glasses.
Yes!
Oh, that's awesome. I wore that and... Hi, beautiful. Say hi. You want to say hi to 300 people? Isn't she adorable? How's my cooking last night? Yeah, it was that bad, I know. The rice was a little messed up.
We're getting ready
Should
to
it be
do your
crunchy
duvet.
rice? So...
Let me see. We're gonna do your bed now. We have... we got you a duvet, and we have a duvet. Oh,
So
there go the glasses. We have
more glasses. I'll find other.
We have the duvet.
And Chess got a little crazy.
Oh my God, I broke the...
But we have a new
I'm
fan
breaking
downstairs.
more than I'm fixing.
And this is artwork we're picking for my room.
Yes.
So
many awesome artists.
it's really pretty freaking wild to have. It's awesome.
Where's the other blanket we need? Oh yes, okay. You have a blanket.
Okay,
and
I
a
won't.
duvet.
I won't bother you guys. I'm not allowed in that room because that room's finished.
It's not totally finished.
It's not fun. So, but look at that.
It's so much better than it was.
What do you think, Todd?
I know that we're putting the bed for all you design people who are gonna like crucify me. We're putting the bed in front of the window because with the things that Todd needs in his room, it's the only way to make it fit where there's access to both sides of the bed.
And I have coffee tables.
Because yes, when he had his bed against the wall, there was no room for a side table. And so he had like Lyle's medicines and stuff just on a bench.
Where's Lyle's meds?
I put them in your nightstand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I haven't finished cleaning that off yet though.
No,
But
that's crap. over there. It's such crap.
You have amazing followers who are artists. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we have
You
all.
such
This is all beautiful artwork that are
art.
from people who sent me artwork.
Beautiful.
So how cool is this?
Yeah.
How cool is the artwork? I really like my bed. It's my sanctuary. Where's Linda?
The bed's too big for the room.
I know, but I need a big bed.
It's your sanctuary. That's really funny.
There's Linda.
Oh, Linda! She was so useful today.
This is the Linda towel.
She was so agreeable.
Whoever's Linda, who we got this towel from,
Linda.
you must make yourself public. Because you were my shade for 2 years.
Yes, but she was so useful today.
Okay, Kim, who's awesome. I do it all the time. Make the drapes, make it amazing headboard. So it'll be like this.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna. Thank you. I'm gonna. Yes, we have the drapes, and it's just gonna act.
The
as
bed
a
is
wall.
not that big. It's a king
The bed
size.
is it's just too big for the room.
It is awesome. I
For all you
sleep.
design people, we have
I
look.
like the
Show
way it
them.
is
We
now.
have
You
4
can run
doors,
around
so
the bed.
you have no wall there.
I have
that's
no
okay.
wall.
Then you have a window there, and you have a huge window here, and this. So this is the obvious. It's the only wall, and you did have your bed on this wall, but you could only really fit a full size bed on this wall. With
I would go
nightstands.
crazy.
No, right. So
Linda threw shade for years. She did through shade for years. Linda.
We should, like, frame.
Oh my God, Linda's awesome. So, wait, I was going to say something about the bed. I don't remember. I sleep with a minimum of 3 cats and 2 dogs.
The cat was already on the new.
Yeah, the cats are, so 3 cats at least, 2 dogs, and 6 months a year a pig. So I need room.
No, you do. I hear you. This is gonna work.
This is going to work.
Thank you,
So we'll
Kim,
do
for like validating my window as a wall.
window as well. Okay, so we'll
Window
leave.
as a wall.
So we're still working on everything. It's still a work in progress. And sometimes you're right. I forgot about the chickens. Sometimes chickens. That's definitely a thing. We did take the crib out, so we may have to put the crib back in at some time. No, but I don't. Like I said, the sanctuary took over the whole house, which is fine. Ashley's on the new furniture, which is fine because I live in a sanctuary. But I don't have many in my own space, and that's just making it my own space. It'll be great, but Mama, good girl. So does anybody have any questions? Todd, where's all the seltzer?
I left 2 in there for you.
They're gone. There's no more seltzer at all? I thought Christina bought seltzer.
She thinks so. I'm begging her Jean.
Well, that is my space. Oh, no way. A series of isolated audio clips from live available. No, it will be my own space, and I love it. So yeah, it's probably in her car somewhere.
I'll get it for you.
No, it's fine. I thought there was a seltzer. There's no more seltzer.
No, don't. I'll get it.
I'm parched. So no, we have seltzer. There's cases of seltzer somewhere. It's fine. It's rough. I'm telling you, my space gets small. She just carries Ashley around with her, and Ashley there you go, Ashley. Ashley just takes. Look at Ashley. She just carries Ashley around with her. I don't like LaCroix. It's terrible. LaCroix tastes so freaking weird. No, this is today. She's working fast. I slept in that bed last night. Can Betty visit Jane? No, they have to keep her super. She has tubes coming out of her. Just they can't do that. And Lyle takes up like a good percentage of the bed. Honestly, he's got a good percentage of the bed. I think LaCroix, Bubbly's pretty good. I like Bubbly, but LaCroix is disgusting. I know, it's terrible. I don't think there's any seltzer. Oh, there's a little seltzer. I don't know whose this was. I'm pretty sure that wasn't mine. LaCroix tastes super odd and odd flavors. Do I sleep in? Oh, that's awesome. No, Jane would eat Wolfie. The bigs and the smalls don't interact. Jane would eat Wolfie, probably, even if she didn't feel good. I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a king size bed. It's like an island into yourself. If you've ever had a king size bed, it is magical. I like the clear American. I mean, there is aspartame, there's pineapple coconut and stuff. I'm not perfect. It's got aspartame. I really like seltzer. I like sparkling. It's a thing. I'm not a perfect person, and it's terrible for me. I literally sleep on the edge of the bed because Lyle takes up the bed, and the cats take up a bed. Let's see if Todd was successful. Oh, Todd was successful. You were successful, Todd. Thank you, my honey.
Sorry about this. They're cool.
So Brooklyn, so in Brooklyn, king and queen. Oh, the California king? It's a lot. It's too crowded, man. TD has a double bed. Oh, bed. Okay.
Careful. Be careful.
No way, Kim. That's funny. No, I like plain seltzer too, as long as it's cold. No, apparently my room is too small for a king bed. I do sleep quite a bit, but I get up in the middle of the night. Mama, you still hungry, Mama? Mama's feeling better. She's coming for some love. Candy sleeps a lot. She sleeps sideways. Lyle sleeps sideways. Mama sleeps like on my chest or at my feet. So when I'm in bed, I can't move or I have to slip out. When I was little, I don't know if my mother is still on. When I was little, we used to have a seltzer delivery in the bottles. And that's where probably my seltzer addiction started. And I think there's a place in Brooklyn, I think, that still has those seltzer bottles. I guess you can't get them delivered up here. But that's what we used to drink as kids, was the seltzer delivery. We had a seltzer delivery, dude, guy, girl, I don't know what it was. They, them, whatever you want to call it. But it was a seltzer dispenser, and it was, oh, I like Dr. Brown's. Celery was delicious. I don't drink seltzer. I don't drink soda anymore because of Morty. You want food? You want food? I don't drink soda. Well, I got a lot of cats protecting me. You want this? No, Hobbs, leave them alone. You're gonna get your ass kicked, Hobbs. That's dangerous. There's nothing better than... Yes, I used to make egg creams as a kid. Not anymore, obviously. I did make vegan egg creams, and they're delicious. No, I think Brooklyn still has... They buy the old-time seltzer bottles, and you can have deliveries. We drink too much to have a soda stream. It would be going 24/7. No, the soda stream, it would get, we drink too, like Todd drinks like a case of seltzer a day. No kidding. The soda stream would blow up. She's stalking Ashley. Did you guys notice I left the refrigerator door open? Welcome to my life. Look at that. Did you see that? I left the refrigerator door open. And Oh, seltzers. My mom got us addicted to seltzer. I need a soda stream with a turbo on it. Yes, Candy snores like a 800-pound lumberjack. We drink water. That is so funny. You guys are funny. I did take after my dad. My dad leaves every door. Is that I thought Hobbs right there. I'm surprised I got up and closed the door. I don't have the energy for it. No, we drink water from the tap. We have it well, and it's fine. I do like the grapefruit. I do, yes, spindrift, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's good stuff. The grapefruit, I do like it. Thank you, Lisa. I don't like mint in anything. And I hate cranberry juice as much as golf and olives. Cranberry juice is so gross. No, we drink tap water. It's great here. Mama's eating. This is awesome. So unfortunately, when Mama has attack, we get her meds in her. She's a little zombie for a while, and then when she comes out of it, she gets super hungry. So we know she's out of it, which is awesome. So I'm happy. No, our tap water here is delicious. Olives and you can add cranberry juice in the mix. Ugh. Cranberry juice and that there's a mixer that's gross. I forgot. Tonic. Tonic is gross. She's stalking Ashley. She wants to eat. Leave her down here for a second. I think she wants to eat. She wants to eat with Mama. I don't think he was uncomfortable because when I noticed he was, so when I noticed Wolfie, where is it? When I noticed Wolfie was bleeding, he was going out to the pasture, the graze. He ate, he drank. He was definitely not uncomfortable. He didn't complain at all. I just don't like cranberry juice. It's gross. But I wouldn't drink tonic. It's disgusting. No, but you know, it's so weird because they asked if he was uncomfortable. He was not acting uncomfortable. Ate, drank. He was literally going out to the pasture, and I had to get him in because I had to examine him. He was going out to graze for the day, so he wasn't in pain at all.
I gotta get his duvet.
Yeah, we'll have to do a fundraiser. I'm going to do it on Giving Tuesday, November 29th. We have a couple matches going on for Giving Tuesday. So that's going to be awesome. So Giving Tuesday, we have a big match. And hopefully Facebook doubles that. So we're counting on Giving Tuesday is our biggest fundraising day of the year.
You have 16 blankets on your bed.
Yeah,
Why
don't
do you
take
have
one
so
up.
many blankets?
I love it.
You do. Well, I just bought you another duvet and
Oh yeah,
and another quilt and
Oh, yeah.
okay, you have 3 more.
keep it going.
Oh my god.
Cause my weighted blanket smells funky and you can't wash them, so I got to get rid of
You're
it.
like a menopausal woman with 50 blankets.
I love the blankets.
Okay.
Oh, good luck with your surgery. Yeah, so we're having hopefully Facebook doubles it and then we have a match. So it's so awesome. Yeah, I sleep with like 6 or 7 blankets. Ashley, go away. Come on, Hobbs. Psst. Hobbs, here you go, Hobby. No, I hate top sheets. I don't sleep with a top sheet. Top sheets is the worst. I don't understand top sheets. They just get lost. Yeah, my weighted blanket, I mean, there's no way to wash those. And, you know, I have cats and dogs that throw up. It's pretty gross. Our tour's still on. Yeah, we do Tours 365. We're booked all weekend on tours. No, this doesn't have a cover. Top sheets are like the weirdest invention. It's just to sell fabric. I don't understand it. Yeah, but it's weird. Not using a top sheet. Allie, I love that, Allie. Yes. I literally sleep on top of the top sheet. No, I don't take the day off. I put the top sheet on, but I don't get into it because it's weird. That's so funny. I have fleece sheets. Even in the hottest weather, I use blankets. I have to. I need the weight. It's a weird thing. It's like a big hug. You guys are fancy. That's what it is. The top sheet always ends up all over the frickin' place. It doesn't know where to go. Hygienic. Hygienic? Have you seen my house? I think there's a cat on my kitchen counter in back of me. Is there a cat over there? There was a cat. There's a cat on my chairs, on the table. There's Ashley. Psst, mama. Mama. Psst, psst. I literally have 7 blankets. No, fleece I can't really do in the summer. Fleece not in the summer. And it's also cooler up here. We don't get really hot temperatures, so. I love blankets. Yeah, I'm just like my pigs, exactly. Okay, so let me go. I think it's like 12 o'clock. It's like midnight or something. This is a late live. Gonna go help them out. Allie's in the barn. We got stuff going on everywhere. Christina hopefully be getting home soon from kitten transport. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you for all your support. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Peace, love, and pegs.